Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Daniela and today I am actually going to show you the last of my three haul videos from USA. I know I came home like a month ago and I did the first one. The first one was about all the makeup and nail polish and everything like that I bought, and then the second one was about clothes, jewelry and bags that I bought. I did them quite fast. The first one I did actually just the day after I came home. Now it has gone almost a month since I came home from US, and these things have only been shoved into my bookcase, and I'm like, I'm gonna do it. I haven't done it. Now I have to do it because it started to bug me that I have clutter with stuff lying around. So I'm gonna start with and if you haven't seen my two first videos, I did a coast-to-coast trip from Los Angeles to New York, working with 46 kids. We were 4 leaders, 46 kids, and 4 drivers / guides. We did this trip in 20 days. And as I said, we started in Los Angeles and we ended up in New York. So I'm gonna, like always, if you haven't seen my other 3 videos, I'm gonna link them below. I always write what I have bought and how much it cost and from which store I bought them at. So I'm gonna go through. I'm gonna go from Los Angeles and ending up in New York, and I'm gonna tell you where I bought them. So I'm gonna start with 2 Funkos. I went to a store called Hot Topic. It's on Hollywood. It's in right where the Walk of Fame is. There is like a shopping center. If you go to Los Angeles and go to Walk of Fame, there is a place that you can go up and see the Hollywood sign. And this store is actually in that shopping center. So the store is called Hot Topic, and I bought 2 Funko. I bought this Hermione Granger from the Harry Potter series, and in the back you can see the other characters. But I bought the one that Hermione Granger when she's going to the it's in the Goblet of Fire, I think, the ball that they have with her very pink beautiful dress. And I also bought Hillary Clinton. In the store you can only choose between Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump. They didn't have the Bernie Sanders. That's the 3 of them that you can buy. And obviously I support Hillary and not Trump. These were, let's see, $12.50, but I had some discount on it, so almost $10 for it. And this store is also the store where I bought 2 of my nail polishes that is in the first haul video that I did. So yeah, these are going actually on my bed frame and stand over my head. Next place we went to in Los Angeles were actually Santa Monica. We went to 3rd Street Promenade. Sorry. The thing is, I have my camera right by my window, so I see every car and everyone passing by outside. So I'm like, ooh, I saw someone, but okay. We went to 3rd Street Promenade in Santa Monica, and I have studied geography, and we have talked about this author and science a lot. It's Rachel Carson and her book Silent Spring. This came out in 1962, and it's about DDT and pesticides that what happens to Earth when we use it. And this is a lot of how pesticides affects the Americans, because obviously she's from US. She was a marine biologist, and yeah, we have talked a lot about this in geography, so I was like, okay, I want to buy this book. Actually, I did start reading it in US when I was there. I actually came to chapter 3, The Elixirs of Death. So I have been reading it a bit, but I think this is something we still have to talk about in this society, that pesticides do affect us a lot. I'm a family that we grow our own food. Like we have not this year, but previous year we have had like potatoes and carrots and onions and garlic and everything like that. This year we haven't done that much because we haven't been home. We're 3 weeks in Spain, and then I went 3 weeks to US, so we haven't had that much this year. We have a lot of fruits still, like apples and cherries and strawberries and everything like that. But and we don't use pesticide when we grow our food, and I think it's very important to still talk about pesticides and how it affects our life, and try to have more homegrown stuff and not things that we don't know what's being used to produce them. So that's why I bought this book. And yeah, I went to Barnes & Nobles at the Santa Monica, and this book was $15. So yeah, that's what I bought. Then we went to Las Vegas. I didn't buy anything that is in this haul. Everything that I bought was in the makeup haul. Then we went to, let's see, Las Vegas, that's Nevada. Then we went to New Mexico? No, Arizona, sorry. We went to Arizona. We went to Santa Fe, and no, I didn't buy anything there that is in this haul either. And then we went to Utah. We went to Monument Valley. And actually I only bought 3 small things actually. I bought this, and it's covered with dust. It's a postcard. This postcard was 45 cents, and yeah, I liked it. And actually afterwards I regret buying this small. I wanted the bigger one, which you're gonna see later on why. But yeah, this was 45 cents. Then I also bought, is it amethyst? I think it is. 2 rocks. They were $1.95 each, and I just can't show it like that. Try to, and I bought 2 of them. They're gonna be in my window. After that we went to New Mexico. Yes. We went to a place called Farmington, just only to like stock up on food. We went to Walmart, and the majority of this receipt is actually the makeup haul. But the 2 things that are not makeup and not clothes is actually a big bottle of Chia Seeds. I paid, wait, almost $10 for this. So, yeah, it's a good price, because here in Sweden, like a smaller bag would be like 200 or 300 Swedish crowns, and this for $10, it's about 80 crowns. That's good. And the good thing about this, also you have scoop in it, like this, and it says tablespoon, and 1 tablespoon or 1 teaspoon, so you can measure. So now I can finally start eating my chia seeds. The second thing I bought at this Walmart was this. It's a Hello Kitty Hula. Like, it has a sticky part here that you put in the car, and it actually moves. So we had this in the car, in the van, and was moving when we were driving like this. So this will continue to be in my room, and it was also $10 actually. Then we came to the big state of Texas, and I actually have several things from there. And I think, yeah, this, no, actually this is the first one. I have three things from here. We went to Amarillo and we went to the big Texan where you can eat like a big humongous steak, and if you eat it for under 1 hour you get it for free, otherwise you have to pay for it. Well, I didn't do that because I was not that hungry. So it's the big Texan Steak Ranch and it's in Amarillo, and they also have a gift shop there. And well, I bought two things. I bought this one. As I said, I haven't, it's been a month since I came. Hi again, I think. My camera battery died right when I was in sentence. So I was talking about that we went to the big Texan Steak Ranch in Amarillo, and I was showing you this one. It's the vintage dictionary art, and they have taken out pages from a dictionary. I have the wash your wife to wastage page, and then they have painted on Texas on it. And the good thing about this, they have like a wooden thing here in the back, so you can just hang it up on the wall on a nail. So that's good. This was $26. The next thing that I bought at the big Texan Steak Ranch in Amarillo was let's see, where there, stones. You can like buy what is it, like a small bag, and you fill it up. And this cost $3.99. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different stones. I have two that are like this. It's a blue one and a yellow one. And actually this blue one has like spots of pink. I don't know if you can see it because it's so small. This stone that is blue with black dots on it, and then the last 4 ones are like sparkly, like this. This is a orangey brownish. We have a blue one, a pink one, and then a purple one. So 7 stones for $3.99. Then continuing in Texas, we went to Dallas, Fort Worth, Arlington area, and we went to this store called the General Store in Fort Worth. At the they have the cattle something, and I bought this. It's a magnet from $1.99. It was actually on sale. It was retailed for $3.99. I got it for $1.99. So I'm gonna put this up here on my where I have all my magnets. Then the last place we went to in Texas was Target again. And this, we have several things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these things are actually in my makeup video, and the rest is the things I have here. I will start with the first thing on the list, and it's actually this Harry Potter coloring book. This is book number 2. I already have the first book somewhere in my bookshelf. Oops. And this was $12.79, and yeah, it's the magical artifacts, and like you paint. There are some pages where you paint, and then they have also like, let's see if I can, like the last pages are like this. So that was $12.79. Next thing on this, it says string lights, and they were $12.99. A string light like this. They are in pink and orange, and I actually put in the batteries when I came home. Looks like this, and I don't know where I'm going to put them, but I'm going to put them somewhere here in my room. Oh, it was really cute. So they don't come with batteries, but still I like it like this. So I put batteries here. Oh. Ooh. Then I have a candle. I like the $1, $3 area at the Target, and I bought this candle for $3. This is the passion flower, and it says it's burn up to 15 hours, like this. I think I have a cute pattern around it, like flowers, and it do really smell like a passion fruit. So yes, even if I don't need more candles, I did buy a candle. I bought some stamps. These are actually 2 packages of different stamps, and they come in like different sizes. Put everything in my lap. This is the biggest. It says wise work. It's an owl. We have this, very nice. We have lots of small ones. Right on, and you did it. Love this. Wow. Good job. Super duper. What else? Very nice. 100%. A+. And all of them are like, it's rubber on this side, so it's, you just need the ink to use them. And then the smallest one are happy birthday. Yeah, happy birthday. Wow. And this is a cat that says perfect. That. And these were actually 2 packages, so each package was $3 each, so I paid $6 for all of them. I also did the same thing last year. I bought at Target when I was living in Orlando. So yeah, now more. The last thing that I bought at Target we went actually to the Target in Grand Prairie, because that was the closest one to where we lived. We lived at the campground in the nearby, and actually I bought this one. It's the 50 Great States, and this was only $1, so it was good. Like I said, I really like the dollar section of Target, and my plan was actually to read to the kids in the van when we were driving from the different states, because it's look like this. You have the 50 states like this, the big map, and then you have each state, like their capital, their nickname, the bird and the flower, and a little bit of information about them, like this. But I never actually opened this until now when I came home. But until next time, I know a little bit more about the states. So yeah, that was everything at Target. Gonna move all this, and now we are heading actually to, just gonna move everything like that. After Texas, we went to Arkansas, went to Hot Springs. I didn't buy anything there, and next place is actually Tennessee. We went to Memphis. We lived at the Graceland campground, and we went actually to Graceland, and the only thing I bought there was these 2 picks, guitar picks, and they were $2.99, and I bought them actually to my dad. He is a music lover. He plays guitars, and he builds guitars also, and basses. So this is why I bought to him. I think you see it. It's the Sun Records, where rock and roll was born. I actually wanted to go to Sun Records, but we didn't have time. So that's the only thing I bought in Tennessee, and that's I'm giving that to my dad. Next place, let's see, what's that? I think this is, wait, no, that's later on. We went to Kentucky. We went to Mammoth Cave, to the national park. And while waiting for our guided tour, because we were going down in the caves, they have obviously the gift shop. I went there, and I have been collecting quarters already from the first time I was in the US, and that's 3 years ago. And this time I start collecting the ones that they have right now, the quarters. But what I first bought actually was this print. It's $9.95 for this print, and I actually have a print in the same series, or whatever you want to call it, from Santa Cruz when I was there in California. And that's why I meant about the postcard from Monument Valley, because I wanted to have it like this to continue my collection of the same sized prints. But I didn't buy that print, but I did now when I went to Mammoth Cave. I bought this. So this is $9.95, and this is the entrance. And yeah, they print this actually in Seattle. And yeah, as I say, $9.95. The next thing I bought at Mammoth Cave is for the quarters. I have been searching for this. I thought it was going to be smaller, because the other book they have for the quarters that came out from 99 to 2000 something was a lot smaller. But this is the quarters for the national parks, and it's this big. I don't know if you can see it, but it's this big. And this, they started in 2010, and they're going to continue to 2021. So there are some years left. And I don't have everything, but I have some of them that have already come out. And this was $15. And it's not that thick, but it's really big, so I had a problem taking this actually home. I had to have this in my hand luggage because it was so big. So yeah, but it's for all the states and all the national parks, and in the backside, on the backside you have all the national parks and when they come out and everything. So yeah, I'm going to continue and collecting my quarters. That was Mammoth Cave. Next place in Kentucky that we went to is, let's see, a store called Flying, and this was in Catlettsburg. We went to Dennis, that was in the same building, and I bought, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 magnets, and each was $1.49 a piece. So it's magnets from all the states that have, from almost all the states that I've been to. Some of the states didn't have, because I have been to, I think it's 19 states, right? Or something like that. And I start with Washington, because that's the first state that I actually went to. I went to Seattle to visit my friends in 2013. So Washington, the evergreen state. Then we have Tennessee, the volunteer state. This. I have Washington DC. I know that's not a state, but anyways. New Jersey, Garden State. Oregon. I also went to Oregon in 2013. That. We have Arkansas, the Razorback State. What was the Oregon? Beaver State, okay. Arkansas, since we went to Hot Springs. Nevada, Sagebrush State. New Mexico, it's the land of enchantments. California, the Golden State. Texas, the Lone Star State. New York, Empire State. And Florida, Sunshine State. Obviously I've been to a little bit more of not only these ones, but these were the only ones I could find, so that's the ones I bought. So I'm going to put all these magnets also on my magnet wall that I have here. Do like this. Then we went to Washington DC. I actually went on a bike ride with some of the kids and my coworker, and when we did that, we actually stopped at the Martin Luther King Jr. Memorial. We had already been there because we walked the whole thing, and then when we did the bike tour, we kind of did the same thing again. So the things we went in there because we hadn't gone into the souvenir shop before, but now we actually stopped there. We were like, we have already been to the memorial place, so we went into the souvenir shop. So I bought 4 different things. I bought a postcard, and this postcard was a little bit more expensive than the last postcard. This cost me $1.95, and this is like, if you move it, it changes. So that's the Jefferson, I think that's the Jefferson Memorial, and then like the cherry blossoms, like it depends on how you look at it. So that was $1.95. I also bought, it's like the other place in Mammoth Cave, I bought a print. Like this. It's a little bit dusty because since it's been in my bookshelf, I haven't taken it out. This actually was a little bit cheaper. This was $2 cheaper than the Mammoth Cave. This was $7.95. And it's from the same place in Seattle. So this is the skyline, the National Mall and Memorial Parks. So yeah, so that will be one more. So I have these 2 and then the one from Santa Cruz. Then I bought a small token. This was just $1. On one side it says Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. from 1929 to 1968. I don't know if you can see that. And then on the back side it says I have a dream, August 28th, 1963. Like that. Then the last thing that I bought at the souvenir shop was a magnet. This was $4.95. And it says, every man must decide whether he will walk in the light of creative altruism or the darkness of destructive selfishness. This is the judgment. Life's most persistent and urgent question is, what are you doing for others? And I thought that was really good. And then it's also said in the back side, Martin Luther King Jr., when he was born, and like a little bit of history from him. So this is also going up on my wall. Then we went to New York. That was the last stop. And my mom, she was like, Danny, you have to buy something for your family. So I was like, okay, I have to buy something for my family. So I went into the first souvenir shop I could find, and I bought loads of stuff. Actually, all this cost me the same as buying 2 bags of Steve Madden that I showed you in the clothes, jewelry and bag haul video. So this was the same price, but okay. I bought 6 keychains, and they were all $1.99 each. So we have the New York, like this. Oh, I don't know how to show this so you can see it proper. Like this. New York. So these are for my cousins and their spouses, and they have to, like, they can decide by themselves who is going to have what. I'm not going to say like, oh, this is for you, this is for you. I'm just going to give them to them and like be like, you can choose wherever you want to. And I have 3 cousins, and like they're two of them, their girlfriends, and the other one her husband. So I'm just gonna let them decide by themselves. That's for my cousins. Then I also bought, actually I bought 3 of these, and these were $4.99 each. One I already gave to my godmother, and the other one is for my mom and dad, and one is for my mom's friend. So they look like this, like apples, and they have like multi different things on it. This is 1, and this is 2, and the third, as I said, I've already given away. And to myself I actually bought this one. This was also $4.99. And then to my grandmother in Mexico and my grandfather here in Sweden and my aunt in Mexico, I bought 3, and they can like decide which one they want. Look like this. This is 1. This one of the whole US. And then this one. So I'm just gonna like present them to them, and then like they can decide who is going to take which one. And those were $6.99 each. So yeah, that was everything that I bought. But I do have actually a little bit more here. I'm gonna show you. Right here I have like a collection of Starbucks mugs. And I did buy Starbucks mugs or cups or whatever you want to call them through our trip. Every cup was $11.95, I think. So I'm just gonna show you. This is why my suitcase was so heavy when I went home. Because I can open my suitcase and I had a lot of space still. But this weighs so much. First time I went to US, I had with me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7 cups back. This time I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, 7 and another one I'm going to show you in the end. So that's why it was so heavy. I have already the one from Los Angeles and from California. So I started off with Las Vegas. So this is the Las Vegas one, and it goes like this, and it's red inside. Next one is New Mexico, when we went to Santa Fe, like this. And as you can see, like they have the typical like things from the States, like the adobe houses, and I think it's in, is it in Albuquerque? I think they have like the balloon festival, like the hot air balloons. And then it goes like this, and then you have a chili. I saw a lot of houses had like chilies hanging outside to dry. So like this. They have a bird. I don't know if that's something special. And they are blue inside. Actually, this was $10.95, so I don't know if there are different prices. Because I think I paid like 11 on other places. This is from Texas. This I bought in Arlington. So start with the windmill, the cactuses, the longhorn cows. Goes like this. This one is like brown orangey inside. Then I didn't find it for a long time, and I found actually this, where, yeah, when we were going to Washington, I found this in Maryland. It says $10.95, so it was $10.95, not $11.95. $10.95. Maryland. This. And inside it's yellow. Then we went to Washington DC, and we actually lived really close to Starbucks, so when we went in there I bought this, and like that. And the color is like dark gray. Then we have New Jersey. Like this. And this is like, I don't think it's like red. Oh, it is the same red as the Las Vegas one actually. The last one is obviously New York. I actually regret buying this. I think I wanted the other one, like where you see just the yellow cab and everything else is white. But this will do for this time, and now next time I will buy the other one. Look like this. You have the yellow cab, and you have World Trade Center, and what else? The what is that? Is that Washington Square? And the bridge and everything, so it's all different. Oh, sorry, I think I didn't show it. So yeah, and the Statue of Liberty here in the back. And this is also Jello. And now this last thing, it's also a Starbucks thing. But I didn't buy this. It's the one from Ohio, and I saw that these ones are actually more expensive than the cups. I think these were like $15. This is the Ohio one, and the story about this is we went to a gas station to fill up the van, and we were actually then in, I think we were in Kentucky, really close to the border to Ohio, like it was just across the river. And when we come to park where we're going to pump, I was like, there's something lying on the ground. I'm like, oh, it's a water bottle, someone dropped a water bottle. So we parked, I went out, opened the door to the kids. I was like, but that's not a water bottle, it was this one. And so this was in between where two cars park when they're going to pump the gas, and this is glass. So I don't know how I don't know if they dropped it from the car or something, because it doesn't have a single scratch. But yeah, I got a free bottle from Starbucks, and it's like this. You open up like this, and so whoever dropped it at the gas station, thank you very much. I found a bottle, so yeah. Now this is actually everything. Now I don't have anything left to show you. If you're interested in watching my other videos from the hauls that I've done, I will obviously link them down below, and I will, as always, as I said in the beginning, I will write everything in the description box where I bought things, how much they were, and yeah, if you want to buy the same things, perhaps. I don't know. Otherwise, do please like and subscribe, and you're more than welcome to comment down below, and I will, well, comment back if you have any questions, and I will do that as soon as possible when I see that you have commented. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I hope you have a nice day. Bye.